Hello and welcome to Daily Records. I'm Tommy Burton, and today's album is the soundtrack album for the Muppet Movie, original soundtrack recording. This was released in 1979 on Atlantic, and it is the soundtrack to the 1979 film, The Muppet Movie. The songs were written by Paul Williams and Kenneth Asher, and it actually reached the top 40 on the Billboard charts. And it was a gold record. It won the Grammy Award for Best Children's Album in 1980. And it was nominated for a Grammy for Best Score. There was a Golden Globe for Best Original Song. 2 Academy Awards, Best Adaptation Score. And, you know, it's just one of those albums that kind of has endured a long time. And people who grew up like myself loving the Muppets, you know, have always loved the music on this album. Of course, most well known is the opening track. If you've seen the movie, Kermit in the swamp singing "Rainbow Connection." Jim Henson doing the voice of Kermit. But you know, him and Fozzie moving right along. Miss Piggy, "Never Before, Never Again," the ballad. You know, Kermit and Rolf, the piano player. "I Hope That Something Better Comes Along." And of course, a lot of fans of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem singing a great rock song, "Can You Picture That?" And so it's just it's a fun album, and you know, it's one of those things. The Muppets, there's Gonzo with his balloons. The Muppets are just you know, enduring characters, and there's a lot of love there. And Paul Williams and Kenneth Asher wrote some really sweet music for this movie. I think this got reissued a couple of years ago on Record Store Day. Of course, me having a good, nice original, which I was really glad to get. You know, I didn't need to buy the reissue, but just a worthy album. Fans of you know, particularly people that are my age and under, you know, in their 30s and 40s. You know, my daughter's a big fan of this. She's about to turn 20. And you know, it's an album that you know, is pleasant and easy to listen to. And the thing is, a lot of children's music, and just as a side, a lot of children's music and kids' music can be a little silly and cheesy. But a song like "Rainbow Connection" with just a beautiful lyric, and it's just a sweet song. That's why a lot of people like Willie Nelson and the Dixie Chicks, and a lot of people have done "Rainbow Connection" through the years, because it's a song that holds up for listeners, because it's a good universal theme, and it's just a pleasant little melody. And so and Paul Williams, you know, is capable of writing really nice hooky songs. And just one of the more interesting characters in music, I think, Paul Williams. But I think his sort of brilliance is in full display throughout the soundtrack. Just a melodic, nice album. The Muppet Movie original motion picture soundtrack recording. Today's Daily Record. Tell me what you think about the Muppets. Comment down below. Like this video if you've got any Muppets fans in your family. Share the video. Ask them what they think. And you know, just as a conversation starter. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. I appreciate everyone that watches and takes time to interact with me. I love interacting with you guys. And I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.